good day or night, wherever you are. This is Miss Andrea with the Perris Library. Today, we are going to be making fish on a stick puppets. This is going to be a lot of fun, but make sure you stay all the way until the end of the video so that you can see our book recommendation. Let's get started. Today's craft is pretty easy. As you can see, it's going to be a piece of paper cut out based on the shape of your hand, some glitter or decoration, some little eyes, and some lips, and then a popsicle stick, of course. Wouldn't be a stick puppet without a stick. I love this craft because these stick puppets could be used for all kinds of things. Decoration, just to play with, or you could put on your own puppet show. Get creative with it and just have fun. You can make them look however you want, so this is really a versatile craft. Let's get our supplies together now. You're going to need some paper of the construction kind or of just printed paper. You can also use white paper and color it yourself. You'll need scissors. You'll also need some glue, like a glue stick, a pencil, a popsicle stick, or a straw of some sort. I like to use a marker as well for details, and then some decoration like stickers or glitter. And then of course, something that makes an eye. I have a googly eye, but you can also just use white paper with a black center drawn on. Now let's organize all of our supplies. You want to stay organized. To start, let's get the fish body started. You're going to first be tracing your hand on the color of paper that you would like to use for the body. I recommend tracing your hand with pencil on the back of the paper so that there are no pencil marks on the front of your fish. Don't worry about making it perfect. You can always fix it later while you're cutting. And make sure you fill in the bottom of your hand where your wrist would be to make the circle of your fish's face. Next, you're going to take your other color of paper to draw the lips, which is like a heart shape, but you can make them any shape you would like. I did mine orange. Now let's cut out our hand and our fish lips. And make sure to clean up your scraps of paper. You want to clean between steps so that you don't have a huge mess at the end. And like my hand, yours may not have come out perfect. That's okay. Just take your scissors and fix some of the edges. And don't be afraid to ask an adult for help if you're having trouble with the scissors. Always be careful. Look at that, we have our fish body. And then of course, cut out the little lips as well. Now we will attach the lips to the body with our glue stick. You'll want to make sure that the thumb is facing down on your hand because that is the side where your fish bottom fin will be. You can turn it right or left depending on what you would like. My examples are turned to the right, but I wanted mine to be to the left. And there you have it. Now your lips are attached. We also need to add the eyes. Googly eyes are fun, but if you don't have any, don't worry. You could always use a button, you could use a little rock, or you could just take white paper, cut it in a circle, and draw a little black iris in the center. And then glue it on with your glue stick, and your fish is almost there. Now it's time for the best part, which is decorating. I'm using some stickers because I wanted something quick and colorful. I use stars because who doesn't love stars? But you could use glitter, you could use shells or buttons, anything you want. Then I used my marker to draw on some details, just to make it a little bit extra. Last, we are going to attach our popsicle stick. Once you're satisfied with the way your fish looks, he's got to have a stand. I used a green popsicle stick. If you have a plain popsicle stick, you could always color it with a marker, or you could just use a straw or rolled up piece of paper if you don't have a stick. Use a lot of glue, and I recommend putting a piece of tape on the back if you have it, but if not, that's okay, it's optional. Now our fish is complete. Your fishy friend is ready to swim the ocean. Oh, but we're not done. You always have to give your new friend a name. I named my fish Carlo, and make sure you write it on the back so that everyone knows. Always put your cap on your glue when you're finished. You don't want to get glue everywhere. That's a mess you don't want to clean. Speaking of messes, let's clean up for the final reveal. Look at our fishy friends! We're not done yet though. Once again, you need to wash your hands. You probably got glue and germs all over. Get the backs in between your fingers, and we're good to go to the book recommendation now. Today's recommendation is a story about pollution in the ocean where the fish live. It's a survival story. It's called Little Turtle and the Changing Sea. Look at that cute turtle. Don't you want to be his friend? This is by Becky Davies and illustrated by Jenny Poe. This is the story of a turtle navigating the ocean, but he has to run into all of our trash. Where do you think the trash goes when it lands on the floor? The fishies get it, which is not good. Make sure you clean up any trash that you see, because we want to protect the fishies too, because we love them.
Do you know what we also love? Books! Make sure to go to your local library to check out some books on fish, turtles, or anything that interests you. This was Miss Andrea with the Perris Library, and I hope you enjoy your next read. I'll see you next time.